and we're gonna do, not finding allocations. There's some cool stuff on the shelf. We're starting with kind of their ends. They have a lot of store picks. So here's this store pick. Castle and Key. And then they've got the Woodford and the Yellowstone. Right over to the next end. They have Jack Daniel's single barrel. Here's the one I'm excited about. They have a Whistle Pig 10-year and single barrel store pick. A buddy wants one of those. Then they have a whole end of the new Riff single barrel, and it's a store pick, and it's supposed to be delicious. $60, that's amazing. Probably be getting one of those. And you got some bullet over there. And then right here, I was going to show you this right at the edge. You can see it goes all the way over that way. And we're going to head the other way for whiskey. Here is Woodford Double Oak Single Barrel Store Pick. Awesome. Here's some Oceans Wheated. And then you got some Maker's Mark, the Private Selection. So those are the ends. I'm interested in the Whistle Pig and the Woodford and that one. So let's head for the aisle and check out all the stuff they've got. You can find some cool, see some cool stuff. Okay, we're on the aisle to start. We've got Garrison Brother, a lot of the Balcones, and some of the Texas stuff. There's a Joseph Magnus hanging out, which is kind of cool. You don't see that a lot. I'm not gonna go down too much unless I see something. I'm gonna try to just mainly do the top two shelves. I may kick down stuff, I will here. Like there is Clyde Mays that I always talk about, that 110, the red bottle's awesome. And we'll go back up here. The Oak and Edens are all really good. Peerless, here's the Sagamores. Whistle Pigs. I tried that single barrel on the left right there, the G-Force. Ugh, terrible. So, I don't know if anybody else likes it, but I sure didn't. And there's the single barrel store pick. And you got all the Boyer Hill on the bottom there. And now we're getting kind of into all the mixer stuff. So we're gonna head over to the other side. Okay, next shelf, we are doing Rare Breed, and we got Russell's 10, Russell single barrel, 6 years, single barrel rye, some old tub. But here's the cool stuff right there. This is allocated and it's just on the shelf. Rye 3 cigar blend and Rye 3 toasted. Get this if you can find it. I've heard it's absolutely amazing. Get a bottle for a Whiskey Club member. That would be incredible. Hopefully I'll get to try it. My buddy got the toasted. In fact, that's the one he bought that's gone, I think. He was here a little while ago. Heaven's Door. Basil Hayden's. Some Widow Jane. There's some Knob Creeks. They got their single barrel select store pick. Got some Rebel on the bottom, some old Ezra Brooks, you know, nothing really. Larceny, small batch. If I see anything, I'll drop down. So, you've got Dexter. And there you go, some Sweetens Cove on the end. Head to the next aisle. Now I'm gonna be heading to 3 shelves. So you got the Angels, Embies, and the Bardstowns. And then you see Rowan Creek, Noah Mills. You got a bunch of Kentucky Owl right there, and Calumet. And there's some Mictors all along there. Got Old Scout on the bottom. We'll kind of kick over. Bladen Bows. The Wilderness Trail I like. There's your Calumets, Town Branch, and the Willets. Move over here. There's some more. That World Whiskey is supposed to be, I've heard things about that. I don't know a lot about it though. And you've got the Rabbit Holes, Yellowstones. We're gonna stay up here. There's nothing really that far down there. So we'll do these two. Here's all the pin hooks. Oh, I really like the pin hooks. Pin hook 8 is amazing. Sorry, there's the Jeffersons, Pritchard Hill. They've got a Twin Oak, Woodford. Here's a ton of new riffs. Here, we'll go there in a second. Let's go back to pin hooks. You got your Maker's Mark, Corner Creek, Wheel Horse now. But yeah, here's all your Woodfords. There's your double oaked, the regular double oaked, and then there's the double oaked of their store pick. And then you've got the malted rye, which is awesome. Here's a single malt. I heard it's more like a Scotch. Haven't tried that one. I don't know that I will or won't. You got Elijah Craig's, Heaven Hill, bunch of Old Forester, Chicken Cocks, and all the Stellums. Right. All right, Wyoming whiskeys. There's a bunch of the Smoke Wagon. I think you saw the short I put out of the Smoke Wagon that was $600 a bottle. That was incredible. I guess it's incredibly rare, and they just had it out to try to sell it, so it's probably not selling. Stranahan's, the Rockers, and then a bunch of Colorado stuff. There's your Stranahan's 10, bunch of Breckenridge, all your Laws. You have some Wyoming whiskeys. Your tin cup there on the bottom, a 14-year. And there's Avalanche cups, because tin cups made in Colorado. That's kind of cool. Avalanche Championship shot glasses. So, and then Old Elk is out of Fort Collins, so they got quite a bit of that. There's the Infinity Blend and the Double Wheat, Port Cask, Sherry Cask, some good ones, and some pretty sweet Smoke Wagons. Haven't seen the purple one, and the Halloween one. Okay, so we're gonna look at one last wall at the back here for one more time and kind of show you that. I'm gonna grab it, and hope you enjoyed. There's some cool stuff. Cheers, everybody.